is game 3 of this 6-game series between the Buffalo Bisons and the St. Paul Saints. You can't just sit on one pitch. 3-2 pitch. And this one looped down to the right field side. That's going to get down for a base hit. McCusker over to plate. Taking the hard turn is Loperfido. He's going to try for 2. Here comes the throw, and not in time. McCusker made a good throw, but Loperfido made up his mind. It was as he was taking the turn. Corey Lewis. As this one a little flare into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. This will score Loperfido. Schneider on his way to third, and it's 1-0 Bisons. Well, we saw this last night against Andrew Morris. Those balls that are not hit hard, that just find the grass out there. You don't often see a guy like this on the mound. A little bit of sidearm from the left side. Valley Fair starting pitcher Trenton Wallace. And he crawled to home plate. 3-2, and he got him on a slider away, and there's one down. 1 ball, 1 strike to count on Tirotta. This one in the air towards right center field. That one's going to find the gap, get down, and go all the way to the wall. In to score is Robertson. Sanchez to third. Into second is Tirotta with a double, and it's 2-0 Bisons.
Cut fastball this time that catches too much of the plate. Riley Tirotta able to go the other way with it.
Jefferson Morales has started to knock the ball out of the ballpark as that slider called strike 3 on the outer half, and Gasper down on strikes, and there are 2 away.
Japanese starter Yusei Kikuchi, the 2-2, broke his bat, but flares one out into right center field. This is going to score Stefanik, and that odd Saints challenge that was awarded comes back to haunt St. Paul here, as Stefanik got to second after it looked like he'd initially walked, and then Loperfido sacrifices his bat for his 6th run batted in this series. Plenty of time in the Quad Cities, playing for several years with the Cedar Rapids Colonels. He swings and misses, going after a back foot slider. Well executed pitch there from Wallace. So now Jair Camargo tries to break out. McCusker tries to break for second, and he will be thrown out. The Saints' struggles in the base running game continue. A pickoff and a caught stealing of Carson McCusker erases the leadoff walk and ends the inning. With the Cardinals and the Mets prior to that. Here's a high drive to center field, backing up Holland at the track, looks up. It is off the batter's eye and out of here. It's a 3-run home run for Ali Sanchez, and a 1-run lead for the Buffalo Bisons swells to 4 on 1 swing of the bat. Sanchez with his 5th of the year.
Yeah, he just got one right over the heart there. Middle half in, and Sanchez just takes it dead center. This is middle half in. Look where this is, right in the sweet spot.
Jimmy Burnett, recently added left-hander, will take over for the Bisons. Florida started out his college career at the University of Illinois there, as Fitzgerald takes a called strike 3, clipped the outer edge. He's rung up. Potential go-ahead run at second. The pitch home. Ford fighting the swing again. Did he go? Home plate umpire Raul Moreno says he did, and it's a swinging strike 3. It was close, and Ford arguing his case. I think he's got a decent one. You be the judge. He strikes out swinging to end the 5th, and the Saints trail 6-5.
And now you got a runner in scoring position with 2 outs.
This one hit hard back up the middle and through, and Roden is going to be sent around to score. RBI single from Davis Schneider, and an insurance run for the Bisons crosses the plate here in the 6th.
You look at the first inning, right? You had the double and the walk, 2 outs, RBI single by Wagner.
Will Wagner, one of the 3 prospects the Blue Jays acquired last July. And the big league club traded for Yusei Kikuchi. Swing and a miss, throw down to second. That tag is not in time. Oh, it looked good from up here. Have to see the replay. Fitzgerald is adamant with the base umpire. That's Darius Ghani, the crew chief out there, that he got him. The throw beat Davis Schneider. It was just a question on whether the tag was applied in time. It looked good.
Yeah, so did the entire Saints infield. They were halfway into the dugout. Throw down to second. In time. I mean, unless he completely whiffs on this tag, which tough to tell.
Base hit into right field here for Wagner, and now that stolen base will come to cost the Saints. Davis Schneider comes around to score from second, and the floodgates starting to open here for Buffalo. And we got a new pitcher coming to the game here for the Blue Jays AAA affiliate.
Jacob Barnes, no record, 10.80 ERA, 3 games, all out of relief. He has 1 save, 3 1/3 innings, 4 runs, all earned, 7 hits.
Like they are now, trying to elevate and celebrate. As he swings and misses, good splitter there from Barnes to get a good hitter in Ryan Fitzgerald chasing off the plate. 2 down.
Again, there's going to be a time that it happens. 3-2, got him with a cutter. And there are 2 away for Jefferson Morales. Doubled and singled. And he chases one out of the zone. The fastball down on strikes he goes. The inning is over, but the Saints get 1 more back. We are through 7. Saints trail 8-7. New pitcher for the Bisons, right-hander Eric Pardinho on Holland. Swing and a miss, got him with a slider, 1 down. Due up for the Bisons in the 9th inning, 2-2. Swings through the slider and down on strikes he goes, and the inning is over. Here's Tirotta. 1 hit, 4 at bats, RBI double first time up. And he swings and drives this one to left field, well hit, and this one is tied at 10. Tirotta sat on 1 pitch. He got cutter, middle. And it is 10-10.
That 4th home run of the season, and yeah, it was right down the middle, center cut for Riley Tirotta, the South Bend, Indiana native. And he did not miss this one, driving it way up the Treasure Island berm. Good stride there, extension, and
Saints saw this man a little more than 24 hours ago. Left-hander Josh Walker took a lead into the top of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss, got him on the curveball. There are 2 down. So here is Gasper. He'll bat from the right side. He's 0 for 4 tonight with a walk and a run scored. First pitch in the air towards left center field. This one well hit. Rodon going back. He turns around. This one is gone! For the 2nd straight night, it's a 3-run home run. And this time, it's Mickey Gasper.